Tell me, what is it that you do together?
We offer couples weekend workshop retreats, which begin on Friday evening, usually around 6 or 7 o'clock, and go through, or occasionally when we give workshops in other places, such as Ottawa, we begin Saturday morning and go through Sunday evening around 5 or 6. We have a format that includes the teaching of the backbone of our process, which we call open-hearted listening. And in that, we demonstrate and we give every couple an opportunity on both Saturday and Sunday to both speak to their partner about something that they feel that their partner has never fully understood, that their partner has been attempting to tell them about some aspect of their behavior that doesn't work for them. And the person who's listening agrees to be in a non-defensive mode. So often couples have the experience of being heard deeply for the first time.
Our workshop, in a sense, is instruction in the art of intimacy. It's very difficult to be a couple. And one thing I notice is that intimacy requires that you be real, that you be able to express all your feelings, that you are able to be imperfect and show your warts, and at the same time that there's a safe emotional climate, which means intimacy doesn't flourish in the presence of a whole lot of blame and judgment. And so we're interested in teaching couples how to deal with the real feelings of daily life, how to really, really hear each other, and at the same time to move beyond blame and judgment and create safety and move in the direction of unconditional love.
We do spend a lot of time talking about how to open the heart when it wants to be closed, how to make that movement inwardly, how to challenge our negative belief systems that we have to close our heart when our partner does something that we don't like. We have written exercises after we explore a topic as a group together. And then when the two individuals complete the written exercise, they come together and talk about it together and see how they'd like to implement their new understanding into their relationship.
So give me an idea of what kind of couple that this would be appropriate for. Are these couples in trouble, or is it for anybody?
I would say that it works extremely well on the one end of the scale for couples who are in real trouble, who aren't even sure they want to be together, whose relationship is hanging by a thread. And it also works for couples who are doing quite well, who just want to enrich and deepen their love and their intimacy, and for all the spectrum in between.
It also works for, more recently, we've had a lot of younger couples coming who are just embarking on the adventure of relationship. Some have been given wedding gifts, some come as preventative medicine to learn these tools that will hopefully take them on a road that they want, as compared to perhaps where their parents' relationship, what that was like.
So the skills that you're talking about are skills that all couples kind of struggle with.
Absolutely.
I think what we're teaching is intensely practical. Some of the subjects we cover in the workshop are, what is the purpose of intimacy? Why do this since it's so difficult? And how do we avoid intimacy, escape from it, and what can we do about that? And what is intimacy? How can we be more intimate? And how can we deal with difficult feelings such as anger in a way that does no harm but actually brings us closer? And as Martha said, how can we open the heart when it's closed? How can we bring love when love seems not to be there? And finally, in addition to the open-hearted listening, we convey a whole lot of practical tools and techniques that are designed to keep the flame alive in daily life.
It's not infrequent that people come with some trepidation about bearing their souls or airing their dirty laundry in public. And we make every effort to make the workshop as emotionally safe as possible, with all sharing being optional. And people on the whole are very surprised about how close they become, not only to their partner, but how much they've learned from the other couples as well, seeing that there's such a commonality amongst the issues.
Nobody gets blamed or judged for where they are. It really is safe. And couples find that they just see a whole bunch of mirrors reflecting themselves. In addition, private help is available from us at any time throughout the weekend for, let's say, delicate matters or just people who want to work alone, so that everybody finds that there's no pressure to be more open than you are. There's no spiritual or psychological standards we set that people have to live up to. Everyone is accepted for where they are.